says preparing to live stream the meeting, Zoom to YouTube.
Says we are live.
Aloha YouTube. This is your boy Crypto Roots and Everything Currency. This is the Elon Marley podcast. I don't know. Is the episode what? What is it? Episode?
This has to be episode 15.
Oh, 15. Okay.
Well, we'll
All
call this
right.
one episode 14 and a half because, the other one, we only
That,
we had some, some technical difficulties.
yeah. Well, I just called that a video clip. So,
okay. Then this is 14 right here.
Word. So, do you see a live chat anywhere?
Yeah, up in the side, top left, it says live on YouTube.
Okay, let me go back here. Forgive us, you guys. All right. Forgive us. We trying it out. We stepping up our game. We stepping up the Elon Marley podcast. We streaming live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to take our time to get the advertisements out of the way, and then we're going to just wait for people to show up in the chat. And this can be a question and answer too. If you guys got something you want to ask us, we're gonna give us. There's plenty. We got plenty of ideas, man. I'm telling you, man, we got plenty of ideas. So
I'm gonna pull up the chat. I'm gonna pull up the chat right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the chat first, so we can see what everybody's talking about.
Word. First of all, what you got going on? What you got for sale, bro? What you got for sale?
Man, check out my website. I got the merch up. I finally got the merch. I'm gonna be having some samples coming in soon, so I can show everybody, a little bit of what I've been working on. Also, I got, the mentorships. If you're looking for that, for the trading, let me know. NFTs on the website. Just check out the website, man. I got a plethora of stuff on there. You can
post the website in the chat.
Yeah, I'll post it up right now in the chat. Pulling up the chat right now.
Good. Yeah, because I haven't even checked it out yet.
All right, here we are.
So what else you got in the works? What's coming up around the corner?
Around the corner, just some updates to the YouTube channel, some more new merch. I actually do have a giveaway coming, so check out the channel. I'm gonna be giving away some Bitcoin, just to help everybody out, do the damn thing. What's up with you, man? What you got going? Talk to him, Rootz.
You already know I got the mentorships. You already know we got the basic, for people who just getting in the game. And sometimes you don't want. Some people just want to join the platinum because it's platinum and it's more expensive, but then they be hella lost. So it's not doing me or you any good by you skipping ahead just because you want to, feel like it'll do you and me better if you admit what level of the game you actually are on, so that we can get the most out of it. Because like some of my mentees be hella lost, and I'm like, damn, we got. We gotta start you from the beginning, man. You skipped way too much. So and then I'm doing I have the first 5 sessions. I'm gonna be dropping that on Gumroad, so you can buy that first 5 sessions of the Platinum Mentorship. So a lot of people move at their own pace, and I move fast when it comes to this DeFi stuff. So so I kind of expect almost a little. Sometimes I have to check myself or have people check me, because sometimes I may move too fast, and other people are like, whoa, dude, I don't have no idea what's going on. So that's just part of learning. What else do I got going on? I got the Roots and Shine aromatherapy. All right, me and the queen.
Okay.
That's mostly the queen side, but I do help out with selecting some of the fragrances and essential oils and all organic and stuff. And yeah, man, I don't even know, man. I got so much stuff. Always check the links on the description. And first of all, feel free to Cash App us. Feel free to donate some Bitcoin, donate some Ethereum. We keep it real with you. We updating you. We stay on top of the game for you. So we're gonna leave our Cash Apps and Bitcoin and Ethereum addresses in the description. But all donations are gladly accepted. You know what I'm saying? Any ERC20 tokens too. Any legit ones. Oh, that's not. And I want to start off with that.
Any legit. All right.
Yeah. Don't be giving me no fucking shit coins.
Any legit ones. I'll take it. Hey, if you believe in it, let's see.
Yo, You heard that pull together, right? You heard that pull together. You heard of
Yeah, you
that?
know what? It's crazy. I was just literally, I would say, before we got on this call, I was just looking at Pull Together.
You like that?
Because it looked pretty interesting. What did you know about Pull Together? I was barely getting into it, so put me up on game because I was literally barely getting
No,
into
it's
that.
just, in some ways it's like a risk free gambling, right? Risk free lottery. You do
Okay.
get your money. You do get your money back if you don't win, but then it's all the gas fees that you really just kind of eat you in the ass, especially nowadays. But I think it's a great concept. I think it's dope. I had an idea similar to that, but different. But I think it's a way for people to satisfy their degen itch with a safety net, right?
Yeah.
You can gamble, but you don't have to suffer the losses. You get your money back if you don't win, right? So yeah, and I'll break down how all that,
I was gonna say, how does that work? How you
yeah,
get your
yeah,
money back if you don't win?
yeah, it works. I mean, I forgot how they make a money or how, what they take me charge it, but I've done it. I've actually done it, and I've actually got my money back. So that's why I can say it is legit. And they're adding more coins, more support for different ERC. So what happens is now people just throw in coins. People donate to the pool token address, right?
Uh-huh.
And so that token, if you look it up, has so many ERC20 tokens. So many people just throwing that money so it can just be given away during a lottery. But then what happened was is that they were getting nothing but shit coins. Nothing but shit coins, bro. People were just dumping shit coins. So then they got some group of people forked pull together and called it poo together, right? Because the shit.
Yeah.
Look up poo together. This is real
Pull
shit. Look,
together.
yes, POO together, poo together, right? So now it's a pull together for shit coins. I'm dead
Yeah.
serious, bro. I'm dead serious. So now you
That
can
sounds like
gamble
my
on,
Tron wallet.
yeah, you can lottery risk free with shit coins, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
So
gonna have to check that
it
out.
it's so funny where with just the crypto industry, like the moment someone does it, it's like within a week or two, not even a month later, there's already a fork like on its way out, like
I know, I
like
know. Like, and then like 2 weeks later, you see 400 other forks, and then it's like,
dude,
oh
and
man,
yeah,
it's
so
crazy.
yeah, you do have to pay attention to what niches are popping off early, because then you can profit off that, because it's all the copycats. Like once people find that valuable, they're going to copycat that. And if so you kind of want to get in and be like, hey, I was in on the original form of this, because you can fork the code but you can't fork the community, right?
Right,
You can fork the
right.
code but you can't fork the community.
That's
So
true. That's true. Yeah, just like with NFTs, they're saying, oh, everybody's like, you got to watch out for NFTs. That's the next thing. And I've seen like at
yo,
least 100 NFT platforms just pop up,
bro, I'm glad we
allowing
talked about
people
that.
to allow
Uh,
people to create NFTs and do NFTs and stuff like that. But
yeah,
I
man.
still feel like Rari and some of the
Yep,
first movers are still
yep.
the ones to look at and the ones to do it with.
Yeah. So, what do you feel about Hash Mask? Have you heard of Hash Mask? Have you seen the on CT?
No, I haven't with
Seen
Hash
it?
Mask.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's all over. That's all my feed is. It's just Hash Mask. You ever heard of that?
No, what is it?
Well, you got to look it up. It's like NFT art, but it's like popping off. Like it's like the new crypto punks. Like
Hash
it's
Mask.
yeah, it's supposed to be like some hash algorithm with like some art over it. I don't know why people, because it's ugly to me, bro. Like it's straight ugly ass art to me. But people, some of the most influential people I follow, all have hash masks. All the profiles are hash mask profiles now. I mean, this shit is spreading like crazy, and I feel like, okay, maybe I'm missing out. Maybe I'm not getting why people find this valuable. But yeah, that's the new thing. It's hash
Yeah,
mask.
I definitely, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you when it comes to like some of the stuff. Like I feel like I'm definitely not understanding where the value comes in at. Like I understand the value of art, and I understand fine art and good artists and stuff
Well,
like
that
that. I'm into art,
well,
but
no, check that out though. You have to then you really have to examine that. You understand the value of art. So
yeah,
there's art you don't like. Well, if other people like it, then it should have some value, even if you don't understand it. So like you can't get out of it. Like if
right, right.
other people find that valuable, willing to spend 3 or 5 ETH on it, that you follow and are influenced by, there's something you missing, or it's just art. And some art you're just not gonna fucking get. Like you're just not gonna
Yeah.
get. Right. But that's the
Oh
beauty of
yeah,
art.
yeah, yeah. I heard about Hash Smash. You know what? Let me share the screen. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
show people.
yeah. You be the screen share.
All right, hold on. It says you disabled it. Somebody else has to.
No,
You have to share.
I have to make you host.
Okay.
What just happened? Okay, here we go. Give me a second.
Yeah, hash mask. It says
Make the host. So
hash
not,
mask digital art sells for 160K.
bruh, even more than that, bro. Yo, so you can share your screen now.
All right, let me pull up. I'm pulling up Brave. Check this out. Rare hash. These things. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I can see.
bruh.
I can see why people like these. You know what I mean? This is the
Ugly
type
as
of art.
fuck.
This is the
Ugly
type
as
of art
fuck
that
to
I
me.
get. You know what I'm saying? And when I see this, but I'm just like right. This hash mask right here. Did CoinDesk have to pay in order to use this mask? Because if they just copied and pasted it, then where that's where I think people don't understand NFTs. They say, hey, look, if you could just copy and paste it, then why would I pay
No, that
650K for it?
I get what you're saying. That's first level shit. What I'm talking about with like this stuff is that
Uh-huh.
there's an actual hashing algorithm that somehow determines the actual art. It's random.
Oh,
This is
okay,
all like
okay.
computer algorithmic generated through hashes and shit. There's like hidden messages and shit. That's what, like it's like that. It's like on way deeper shit. And I can see, okay, I'm starting like, okay, I can see why people are paying because now it's like a hashing
Right here, right
algorithm
here.
that's determining the,
The
yeah, I
mask
don't.
itself is a unique, one-of-a-kind design, and its mystical attributes, character, eye, skin color, represent only 0.07 of all hash masks. Okay, okay.
And most of these hash masks are all black people. I'm not joking. Most of them you're gonna see are all black people. So you're
Really?
seeing a lot of, yeah, I'm not joking. You see a lot of white influencers having all these hash masks, like, this one's okay. This one's okay. Not that they're but it's just like all most of the hash masters are all black people. It's funny.
Man, that's crazy.
It's
That
funny.
is crazy.
So yeah, man, that thing's popping off. I think it's ugly as fuck, but I can kind of see behind it the fact that it's like algorithmic and hashing and stuff. I get it. I get on that level, but I don't know. Maybe if
Well,
I
you know
did,
what?
maybe
I got to think about it like this. There are people out there who will literally pay $50 for a t-shirt to wear inside a video game,
for real.
which is a skin, you know what I'm saying? They would pay $50 for a skin or something like that. So there's value in
Yeah,
that. That's a
each
billion
one
dollar
to
industry.
yeah, it's to each its own, right? Yo, if anybody listening, press 9 in the chat. Just make sure the video stream's coming through. Just give us some feedback. This is our first time doing this.
Yeah, it's
But
coming
hey,
through right now.
I,
Everybody hit us up in the chat. Let us know you're watching. We got seven people tuning in right now.
all right, cool. So, but I'm dissing hash mask. I'm dissing crypto punks. I'm dissing all this shit. But check this out. I got
Crypto
one.
pumps. I'm dissing all the crypto pumps for sure.
No, not pumps. Crypto punks. You know the
Oh, crypto
NFTs
punks.
punks.
Oh, the NFTs. Yeah.
I,
Those ones.
I'm
Those ones.
not feeling none of these popular ones, but check it, bro. This is the dude who owns about 40 crypto kitties, bro. Like, and just dissing all these other NFTs, bro.
So
Like,
you into
and
Flow then? You into Flow?
no, I have never heard of Flow.
Oh, you got to check out Flow then. We got to put the folks up on Flow. See, if you're into
Is that an
crypto
NFT?
kitties, no, it's actually the token for Dapper. Watch me for
Okay.
Dapper Labs. Dapper is a creator of crypto kitties.
Yeah, I haven't paid any attention to Dapper. I haven't paid
Right
any
here,
attention to that.
Flow Dapper Labs.
Okay.
So they're the creators of crypto kitties and the creators of NFL Top Shots.
Okay.
You hear about one of those LeBron James Top Shots sold for a cool amount of money recently too.
Like the NFT trading cards, like for basketball players and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
for basketball players, they're like, and to me, that's one of the most advanced NFT systems that we have. People don't know that they're people don't know that they're even doing NFTs. Like, let me pull it up. Like they're just doing it because they like basketball. You know what I mean? But they don't understand that it's NFT. So you buy these NFT packs, you build a collection, and when you buy a pack, you get little clips like this.
Let me see.
So then you own that clip. So
Okay.
you acquire it, and then you own that clip. And there's a marketplace for them. You can buy them. You buy these little packs right here, the tiers or whatever, and
Yeah.
you can open it up. It's just like a pack of Pokemon cards. Like you will open it up, and if you get a Charizard, you got a Charizard. You know what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
not, you so that's what these are. You can come over here and buy some of these like rare tiers or whatever. And yeah, you know, MVP moves, moments, stuff like that. Yeah, these things sell for a cool amount of money, like, you know, $400, $200. And this is the marketplace. So these are probably like resold when people bought them from these packs.
Word. Yeah, that's the alpha for you guys. That's Jay's alpha for today.
Oh, this is
So
my alpha for today. Flow, Dapper Labs. If y'all not into Dapper Lab, look at that market cap. You know, for good reason, working with the NFL, I mean the NBA. You know what I mean?
word,
And if you
word,
don't really understand NFTs, this I hope this makes you understand NFTs right here. People don't understand, oh, I'm buying NFTs or I'm doing blockchain technology or I'm doing crypto or anything like that. No. But they know that they want to get a rare LeBron James dunk or something so they can sell it, you know, on this marketplace, and just like they know trading cards. So
word,
this is
word.
NFTs I understand a little bit more, you know. Look, only 9 listings, so look at how much that one is.
So that leads me into a few other things. Let's not. I'm gonna write that down. Uh, Let me make me the host so I can share my screen.
All right. How you do that?
You just gotta go to hover over my name. It's gonna click more, and then you gotta make host. So on Zoom,
Uh,
just
uh,
hover
uh,
over it.
uh,
It says
uh. All
it
right, here,
says
make host. All right, cool.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now,
What you
so
got? What you got for me?
man, I'm pushing crypto kitties till I die, man. This is my litter, bro. This is my litter. I specialize. Let's see if these kittens can load fast enough. Let's see if they can load fast enough. I specialize in the teary-eyed kittens, bro. That's the genes I want, man. Because this is the money maker. Those teary eyes, man. I'm telling you, you know. So there's different genes, man. And so I'm only gonna grow my litter. I've had these crypto
Yeah,
kitties
so
for over.
people be making guap with these. I know you be making guap with these. How you do that?
No, I don't
What's
make
the
right now. I haven't made no money with crypto kitties, man.
no?
None. Not well. It's such a huge market, right? And I
Hmm.
haven't really been pushing it. There's breeding farms, crypto kitties breeding farms.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna do is this is the other alpha for today. Let's go to open up portfolio. Let's go to open up portfolio. This is the other alpha NFTX. This shit right here is popping off. I haven't got exposed to this yet, but I'm about to, bro. This is the governance token for NFT index funds, bro.
Oh.
NFT index funds. So like
Oh,
DeFi
okay.
Pulse index for
Yeah.
NFTs. So
Oh,
you can
yeah.
have exposure to hash mass. You can have exposure to crypto kitties. You can have exposure to what else?
Writing this down.
Crypto punks. So now you have index funds, and if you own NFTs, you can throw it in there, and you get some of the governance token. So you have different punks. This is the alpha, bro. I shouldn't even be dropping this shit. I should be making money and not telling you guys about this shit. But so they're gonna update all this. This just launched, but it's a community-owned protocol for NFT index funds, bro. This is it. I'm not even gonna say no more. That's it. I'm not even gonna
So I
say no
have a
more. It's
question.
good.
Are these NFTs that you add to there? Are they NFTs
Yeah.
that they have on there?
Well, you can add them, essentially minting the token,
Yeah.
right? Essentially, like adding the underlying asset to DPI. You can do
Hmm.
that, and I think you may get some governance token. I got to dive deeper. I was reading a whole lot. It's just so much to keep up with, but this will be the governance token for that decentralized community NFT index. So you can have. So most people just don't have the money to go and buy Hashmask or to go and buy that, or they're really not that into it, but they want to still profit off of it. Like
Right.
I'm not into it, but I still want exposure. And now that I found out this, yeah, I'm gonna buy an index token that represents crypto punks and hash mask, even though I'm not into them. And you can actually redeem it for some hash mask, right? You can you
Mm.
can you can and you can even choose. Like they do the way they set it up is you can actually go and choose which one you want, or you can set it up and get a random one of whatever. So that's I'm not even gonna go too much deeper
Yeah,
because
that's
that's
pretty cool. That's pretty cool for somebody like me who, like, you know, I know the NFTs is big. Everybody's talking about it. You know, it's getting so much hype. We see Crypto Kitties selling for 100K. We see Top
yeah,
Shot selling for 100Ks. We see all Cash Mask selling for, you know, $500,000. But
yeah, So
didn't know how to get involved or how I would even, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
So essentially,
I'm gonna
yeah.
probably buy the wrong one or something.
Exactly. So now you can get broader exposure, right?
Right,
And
right.
so yeah, and plus most of these are random, like as far as the attributes. So I specialize in the crystals too, like the crystals. And this is my top mama right here, glitter, bro. She's the money maker, right? She's the money maker. So I
She
breed
looks
her
like
a
the
lot.
money maker.
Yeah. Um, so what I'll be doing is I'll be lock because I want to. There's two things you can. There's wrap crypto kitties. You can wrap these in a token and then trade them on Uniswap and stuff like that.
The hell?
Yeah, it's called wrap crypto kitties. So you can wrap these and then have more versatility with your kitties. And you can buy wrap crypto kitties and then redeem them for any real kittens.
Now, are
So they
people
have
still into
generation.
this? Is this still like
Hell
people
yeah, bro.
still?
This is the biggest NFTs out there. As far as the community and money
Yeah,
wise is crypto kitties. This ain't going nowhere. All
yeah, I
right.
believe it. I believe it.
Um, and these two guys right here, man, this little man, he takes forever to recover, but he takes like a week after he's done fucking. He takes about a week before I can breed him again. And then I got the little zombie NFT. So I'm gonna be growing my litter, but then I'm gonna be locking most of these up and putting these assets to work, putting these NFTs to work and profiting off them, whether I'm wrapping it in Crypto Kitty or I'm throwing in an NFT Crypto Kitty index fund. I'm gonna have some of my
Mm,
most valuable kittens. This dude's a generation one, bro.
that's crazy.
The closer to generation zero, the more valuable there are, and this dude's a generation one. All
Okay,
right,
that's why
so
he costs $800.
yeah, well, that's I put him up for sale for $800.
Oh, okay, okay, I see.
Yeah, so you set the price, and also you can hire them out to breed. So if people want your genes, you can be like, you can fuck my cat, but you got to pay me money, right? So that's called siren. Like right here, you can only breed with this guy. I don't want to sell him, but so you got to pay me to breed with him. It's going to cost you half a ETH to breed with this dude because this nigga's got some Tiger Woods. This guy got some Tiger Woods genes and shit. This nigga got some Michael Jordan genes. So yeah, it's going to cost you $800 to fuck my cat, man. Right? I mean, your
That's
cat to fuck
crazy.
my cat, but this is the reality. This is
That's
it. So
crazy.
yeah, I'm really into crypto. And then they got Kitty Verse, right? Kitty Verse is where you can there's Kitty Verse right here where you can race your kittens, you can fight your kittens, da 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 da. It's just more ways to profit and monetize off your crypto kitties. So
Right,
Kitty
right.
Verse. And then they have breeding clubs. If you go on Discord, they have breeding clubs and on Reddit too, right? So they got take your kitties to new heights. So you can do all types of shit. Wrap your kitties, right? It's
That's
cool, man.
crazy.
It's
That's
cool,
crazy.
man. This this whole game is fun, bro. So this is just for fun, but I eventually want to monetize my litter and grow my litter because it's much cheaper to breed them. It's more
Well, just
expensive
I
to
mean, if you're playing a
yeah.
game, you might as well get paid for it. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
this is a marketplace though. That's the thing.
If you're spending a lot of time on it and doing everything and researching the cats and
Yeah. So
doing
a
all
breed,
that, you know what
sire,
I'm
sell,
saying?
gift.
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
crazy.
this is a marketplace. It's actually not a game, but you can make the kitties play games on different on Kittyverse, right?
Right.
So this is always just great for kids and families. And I sell packs, right? You can buy a starter pack. You buy two kittens off me, they can start fucking right away, and you can start making comeback off your investment. So that's my alpha. Let me.
That's cool. The crypto kitties. So it's still a thing. It's still out there. It's still pushing hard. You know, which I mean, you know, crypto kitties is always going to be synonymous for bogging down the Ethereum blockchain that one time. You
Yeah,
know,
man, that was
but
like engraved. That's like engraved,
that's
right? It's like
engraved
it's
in
like
Ethereum.
engraved
Bro,
in
there's projects, there's literally projects. You go to their website and they're like, you remember what happened with crypto kitties? We're gonna fix that.
no. There's Bitcoin maxis. You'll never be forgiven for that
Oh
crypto
my
kitty.
goodness.
You'll never be forgiven.
That's
Like
funny. Yeah, you're like, oh no, you let crypto kitties take you out. Come on now.
yeah, what kind of blockchain are you, right?
Right. So
You
man,
know.
let's talk about traditional finance, you know, this
Wait,
whole
wait,
Wall
wait, wait,
Street
wait, wait.
investing.
Let's get into
Is
that.
it
Let's
up?
save that. Let's save
So
that for the main course or
for the
you know.
main, all right, what else you got
We,
for it?
we,
What
we,
else you got for him?
so we got dish number two or dish number three, depending on how big of a course we're getting. But let's just talk about Soldier Boy, bruh.
Oh,
Soldier
Soldier
Boy
Boy. Okay. All
he
right.
out of all the
Oh my
rappers and
goodness.
influencers, it would seem like he would be the most likely one to actually, but he's kind of leading it. Like he's kind of leading that kind of push, and he's getting some acceptance within the DeFi community. Soldier Boy is like, like people trying to make
Soldier
fun of him, but
Boy is a
but
fucking
he's
marketer. Soldier Boy is
Dude,
taking advantage of the fact that everybody in cryptocurrency gets wet when anybody outside of
yeah, it got
cryptocurrency says anything.
yeah, yeah.
Come
So,
on,
but
bro. Soldier
I
Boy,
really
let me tell you, Soldier Boy made a song called Bitcoin 3 or 4 years ago. So he is not a noob. He is not a noob. I don't care what
well, I
nobody
mean, no,
says.
it's not being a new, but still, like maybe people just don't dive deep, right? They heard about the pool, they saw the pool, but they didn't dive deep in it, right? So now I think if Soldier Boy really sticks with it, I really think he could like turn into a different person, like if he really got heavy in the DeFi game, right? And just I just started taking it seriously. You could see an evolution, and because he's so ignorant, and it's something I would never pay attention
See,
to. I
that's
don't
the
like his
thing. I don't see. Here's the thing. Soldier Boy acts ignorant, but Soldier Boy has been smart ever since his first song. Soldier Boy is, he knows how to go and play the cards. Like, come on now. Hey, everybody. I'm so dumb about Bitcoin. Here's my ETH address. And then people are like, here's $100 worth of Nexo. Check out Nexo. Here's $100 worth of Link. Check out Link. Here, man. Watch. I bet you if we went to Soldier Boy's wallet right now, you would see a whole bunch of random cryptos in there because people are just so like so
Yeah, I
pumped
mean,
right now. They're so pumped right now. You know what I mean? Which is a
I
good
think.
thing because we're seeing it in the prices.
Sorry, it's hard to clear this little like
So
travel bong, travel
that
bong.
bong is beating your ass right now. That bong is winning.
Bling, bling. Oh man, so yeah, I had to bring up that Soldier Boy because with the way, and then who's this? What, Mia Khalifa? What is that the porn star too? I don't. All these celebrities are popping on my
Porn
feed
star.
with
What's
what
the other one?
Mia.
Brianna something. There's
So
another one too. I saw a
all now
couple
they're
of them.
shilling Doge. Like now these people are like realizing, yo, maybe I should just start fucking with this crypto shit because it actually gets me, more attention. I think that's just like yeah. I mean, the crypto community, we're just so excited that anybody who has
Everybody in
more than
crypto is so excited about anything. So they can tweet about Doge and just, oh, everybody's just like
let's
this
talk
whole
about
Elon
Elon.
Musk thing,
Let's
man.
talk
I'm like,
about
come on,
Elon, bro.
Elon. Elon. My thing is this. People are buying Doge at the top and getting dumped on.
Bro,
So
that's not Elon's fault, bro.
yeah, no, it
Stop
ain't
that.
Elon's
Stop it.
fault.
It's not
It
Elon's
ain't
fault.
Elon's fault. But
Elon's
Elon, you know it's happening. You know it's
Elon's
happening.
Elon's giving the people what they want,
That's
and
all they
they want
want.
Dogecoin
they,
tweets.
they
They
want
want
Dogecoin
Dogecoin
tweets. Hey, can
tweets,
you tweet about Doge again? I
dude.
mean,
All
I
right.
mean, what do you expect anybody to do though? For real, like anybody who's an influencer, even on Twitter, they are. He tweets about SpaceX. He wants exposure. He gets 1,000 likes. He tweets about Dogecoin. He gets 100,000 likes. It's
So no,
like,
check this out. So there's only two couple things that are about right around the corner with this, with Elon and Doge. There's two
oh, he's gonna
things
have to sit in
that
front of Congress again.
no. This
They're gonna. I know, but they're gonna be so
what
stupid. They're gonna try to be like, "Hey,
here's what's going to take Doge to $1. Okay, I'm gonna mark my words. You guys mark my words. Crypto Roots is telling you this right now.
Doge going
Okay,
to $1? You saying Doge going to
no,
$1?
this is what's going to be the catalyst for Doge going to $1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is either a Tesla with the Doge symbol painted all over it, or being able to sell the Tesla for Dogecoin. I'm telling you, that will send Doge to $1. Soon as Elon does that,
He's not gonna
soon as
do
he has
that though. He's
soon
not
as he
gonna
has
do
a
that.
Doge, bro, he
He's
can
not
do
gonna
whatever
do
the
it.
fuck he wants,
But
bro.
he's not gonna though.
Bro, he's gonna put Dogecoin on a Tesla and sell it for Doge, and I'm telling you, that will be the most expensive Tesla, and that will send Doge to $1. Mark my words.
I don't
Mark
know,
my
but
words.
I seen there was I seen there was a group of Doge enthusiasts who had just came up and they were like, "Yo, it was I think it was like 100 of them all came up hella tough off Doge and they're like, yo, let's let's all go buy Teslas, because Elon pumped our bags, we
Bro,
got enough to buy Teslas." I'm
bro,
like,
there's gonna
oh
be a
man.
Doge Tesla. There will be a Doge Tesla in 2021. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna
Oh,
say it.
here's
There
the
will
thing.
be a Doge Tesla.
If I would have bought Doge, I would have bought Doge for less than a penny on that day that it pumped to 10 cents. But I'm about to sue AT&T because my internet wasn't working. I'm about to sue AT&T because my internet, but
the,
I would have bought
the
Doge. And if that was a catalyst, bro, I would have spent 30 bands on a Tesla. and threw
bro.
Doge on the license plate. Like,
Hell yeah,
it
bro.
just
Like
made me a millionaire.
there's
Like,
only one way to live, man. There's only one way to live, and that's riding in a Doge Tesla, bro, that you bought with some Doge, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, and
he said that would be a catalyst. Somebody said that would be a catalyst if they put Doge on a Tesla and sold it or auctioned it off or something.
for real, for
I don't know,
Dogecoin,
bro.
for
For
Dogecoin.
Oh no, for Dogecoin, yeah.
That's
But
what I
I don't know.
mean. For Dogecoin, like that will just push it even harder, bro. And then you're gonna start seeing Snoop Dogg come out with the fucking Dogecoin lowrider, right? Like it's just all like I'm telling you, this shit's gonna spread like
Nah.
wildfire, bro.
You know,
No, what do you mean? Nah,
nah.
right?
That
Trust,
market cap got to go up for
bro,
Doge to get
bro.
to $1. That thing got to
No,
damn
no,
near
no,
catch
no, no.
Bitcoin.
Because it has such a high, heavy, real heavy inflation rate.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking major fucking sell buy pressure,
Yeah,
right?
you
That
need
would really
major buy
that
pressure.
well, that's what I'm talking about, like a fucking humpback whale, fucking like so everybody, your grandma is like fucking, what's up with this Doge, you know,
I
like
mean, even
you
Wall
know,
Street bets, like in traditional finance, even they was pushing, 50
man,
billion. I mean, Dogecoin would need like 500 billion,
bruh,
like something crazy.
when churches start accepting Doge for tips, when the pastor starts accepting Doge for tips, I'm telling you, this shit
That ain't
will,
finna happen.
bruh,
That ain't
bruh,
finna happen.
you don't know
A
what kind of,
Federal Reserve come out and says, "Hey, we're gonna use Dogecoin for taxes."
bro. No,
Nah,
well, we
bro.
got Rendos now. I'm all about Rendos. Like I was saying, collateralize your Doge, lend out your Doge, farm with your Doge. So I'm about to start buying up that Rendos. Believe me, baby. You got to understand meme magic. It's called meme magic. Meme magic. And nothing, very few magic besides the fucking Pepe frog. It's like Pepe and Doge, like as far as like
Yeah, but I
you
think, in my opinion, I think we seen what the meme magic could do. I think Dogecoin literally going from less than a penny to 10 cents in less than 12-hour period, and in less than a 12-hour period was what the meme magic could do.
bro,
And
don't underestimate that meme
seeing
magic, bro.
GME go from like $40 to what it did. But yeah, I think even pushing it would be like 20 cents on Doge.
Okay, okay,
I would
okay.
say
Well,
even
I'm
pushing it
not
high,
saying
like,
okay. I'm not saying Doge will ever hit a dollar, but if there's some things that were to ever push it, like catapult it to a
well, that's what I'm
dollar,
saying. With those
it's only,
catapults and everything, with the catapults, if Elon Musk came down and said, "I'm putting my whole balance sheet in Doge," uh, I'm
bruh, bruh,
we still only getting 50 cent Doge tops.
man, FUD, FUD.
But
You heard
I'm
that. You heard
sick.
that. You heard that. Everything
He said
currency says,
FUD.
bruh,
He said FUD.
we don't do that on Crypto Roots' channel. Do that shit on your own channel, bro.
No, hell no, bro. Hell no. First of all, that's not FUD, you guys. Don't listen. This man's gonna get you wrecked. A whole bunch of people
Bro,
bought Doge at 10 cents.
I'm at the
People
point
bought Doge.
where
Nah, nah, I'm
I'm
just
at the
playing. This is not financial
Well,
advice
I'm like
anyway.
Elon it. Like, yo, I'm Elon. Like, let's just give the people what they want. Like, you
No,
see
I
my
like the game. I like the game. I like the fun of it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'll tell people, play the game. Don't be
all right.
silly. Play the
Yeah, play
game.
the
Play it
yeah.
like a game. Like, don't go. I saw something on Twitter earlier. Like, dude put his life savings in,
Yeah, yeah.
and he, oh, I lost 90%. Am I gonna get it back?
Nah, man.
Probably not,
You put
brother.
9%, maybe less than
Probably
9%
right.
of your
Put a little
portfolio
bit
into
in. Play the
Doge.
game. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, and then do range Doge, in my opinion. Anyways, we'll move on
So
from
he
this Doge
said,
conversation.
hold on, we got a couple questions in the chat.
Yeah,
One real
yeah.
quick, how does Doge work?
How does Doge work? All right, so
Is it
this is
proof
what
of
people
work?
don't know. This is don't wait. Yeah, it is proof of work. But this you guys pay attention. Dogecoin miners, there's no they don't they it wasn't sustainable. They couldn't make
Yeah.
it. So the only way Doge was able to survive was through Litecoin mining. It's called dual mining. So that's the only way
Mm.
Doge is actually mined. It's by the Litecoin miners. So this is what people don't understand. The biggest Dogecoin whales are actually Dogecoin Litecoin miners. I'm telling you, this is the facts
Oh.
because you can dual mine. So they're actually getting Litecoin and Dogecoin at the same time. So the biggest Dogecoin whales
Okay.
are the
Because I'm like,
people that are
Dogecoin
mining
development
Litecoin.
stopped and there's not all this stuff. So I was wondering, like, what's
Well,
keeping Dogecoin miners,
that's
miners
it.
and
That
stuff?
was because they share the same hashing algorithm.
So then
They share the
somebody else
same.
said, what's the difference between Doge and Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin has its own miners and a
Well,
super high hash rate, and you know,
And the best way I put it is Doge is kind of meant to mock the Federal Reserve in the form of a cryptocurrency.
Right,
That's the way I
right.
see it, because
That's
the
why
money
when the
print.
Wall Street bets came and they said, yo, what are we going to do with all this money we just jacked from the hedge fund? Hey, let's throw it in Doge as a joke. Like, hey, ha, 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 we took your money and we put it on a meme. Like, we literally put it
but
on a
but
meme. Like,
but they only made so many people actually rich, because there's a few people from 2016, 2015. You're talking, there's some whales that have been holding for damn near a fucking close to a decade of some Doge, bro.
well, duh,
So
I've seen YouTubers with millions of Doge. Why do you think the price, when it got to 10, when it got to a penny, why do you think the price dumped? When it got to 10 cents, why do you think the price dumped? There's
So I
bag
mean,
holders out there.
I'm all about capitalizing off pump and dumps. I'm not about promoting them. I'm not about starting them, but I'm
Oh,
about
yeah.
catching the pump and getting out at the top. Nothing's wrong with pump and dumps. People are always like pump and dump, pump and dump. I'm gonna stay away from it. Dude, ride the fucking wave and get off at the top, bro.
The friend is
Go
your
to the
trend until the
elevator.
end. But the
Go to
problem,
the
my problem is
ele-
people don't do that. Like for me and you, we know. Like that day, I was trying to catch Doge. I'm like, oh, they finna pump the hell out of Doge today. But other people just, hey, I bought it at 7 cents. It went to 10 cents. Should I sell? Oh, it went back down to 9 cents. It went to 5 cents. Oh, it's still gonna go to $1. You gotta know, like, hey, man, know where you have your losses.
Dude, the market is the market. You can name whatever you want. The whole purpose of the game is to make money and not lose money. So if it's a pump and dump, start recognizing them, start catching the pumps, and get out before the dumps, bro. Like, come on. Like, I mean, that's just me. That's just me. But
Right,
you
right.
have to you have to be able to recognize when something's a pump and dump. And most low
Yes,
cap shit
yes.
coins that are less than fucking 10 cents, when they start going 300% on CoinGecko, it's like it's the biggest one in the day, bro. Best believe that's a fucking pump and dump, bro.
It's gonna come
So what?
down.
So you don't buy in when you at the, So no, a pump and dump is like, I'm gonna wait for this shit to chill out, and you watch Doge pump and dump about 2 to 3 times a year, heavy hard. It's almost reliable at
It
this
does
point.
though. Every season it'll pump,
Yeah,
like
it's like a season,
it'll
bro.
just chill. It'll just chill and it'll be like Doge's turn.
Yeah, man. I'm
Like,
telling you, it's
you
like
know,
every 3 or 4 or 5 months, there's some shit that comes out. People think they're gonna get rich because it's cheap. They don't know nothing about a market cap or nothing about mining or any of that shit. But
right.
so you can capitalize off this. So what does that mean? Stack your doge when the shit's crashing, sit on it, wait for the next pump, get off at the fucking top, and don't get greedy.
Right.
Don't get fucking greedy, man.
Don't get greedy.
And
So somebody
yes,
said, we are
okay,
in a
dig.
we are in a new wealth mindset. A million will become new six figures. Therefore, you will have many more millionaires and billionaires due to this. What do you feel about that?
What I feel about that, I think those words will lose relevance, right? You say
Mhm.
millionaire to us, like, damn, that was the biggest thing. But then to a millionaire, billionaire, damn, that's so there is no end. Like, there's always a level higher. There's always got someone's got more money than you, right? There's always the next level up. So at this point,
Yeah, there
it's
becomes a
not
certain
about
point where it's just numbers. It becomes a certain point where it's just
exactly.
numbers to you.
It's
Yeah.
just yeah, exactly. So, and then at the whole point, this whole purpose of cryptocurrency is not to be sharing your money. It's not to be, you become more of a target the more you start bragging about crypto. It's always like, there's crypto millionaires that look like Vitalik. They dress like Vitalik. There's crypto
Oh,
billionaires that are
Vitalik is a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Look at him.
like, so you got to
You know what I'm
understand, like,
saying?
it's not about flaunting your wealth anymore, right? And it's not even, so it's most of the shit is just you personal. Yeah, I'm a crypto millionaire. But the moment you start saying that, oh, you best believe there's phishing emails coming at you. There's believe there's fucking SMS. Like, believe the moment you say that shit, it's coming at you, bro. So you don't even tell people you're million. It's not as relevant the way
Right.
we did with cash money and things like that. So we're going to
But I
see a
agree.
whole new.
I do believe that a lot of people will become very wealthy in this cycle. But I also believe that if you're not right, like up here and in here, you won't stay wealthy. That's like you said, it's a we're moving to a new wealth mindset. So if you don't have a wealth mindset, you will come up on all that money and you will lose it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
man.
I seen it happen in the last cycle. I seen people really they couldn't handle all the money they had. They couldn't handle all the money they had.
Yeah.
They felt
Well,
uncomfortable, you know.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. I had a nice amount of money twice. I was broke and homeless and all that stuff. But when you actually have that bread, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would say I do now from all the crypto investments, like, life just does get kind of boring. And because the people around you, I was with an Uber driver last night. She got to work to 2 in the morning. She works from 6 to 2 in the morning on the weekend. And I'm like, damn, man, I'm just sitting here chilling, like farming my cryptos, like getting APYs and all this shit. And she's just like, I got to work for a few hours, more hours. I got to deal with strangers. And I knew, I used to know that life. I used to know struggling, working, and hustling for the dollar. Now the shit, the fucking Badger Dollar made me a couple grand in a fucking day or two. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, and I'm, like, so it's crazy that it's like, yo, what do I do with my life? Everyone around me is broke and still hustling for the dollar, and I don't blame them because that used to be me. So things start little, like, like you kind of have to keep finding your own entertainment, and like, once you, I just
Yeah,
sharing a
yeah,
little,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, you kind of have to keep pushing yourself somehow.
So he
The
said, I
money,
think you too missed what I was saying. He said, we are going somewhere beyond what people think is possible. Yes, that is true. That is true. I believe that in this
I mean, that's
market,
kind of
let's get back to
that's
the market real quick. I
yeah.
believe in
Let's
this
go.
market, we're kind of in a we're in sort of a disbelief stage right now. People are going, whoa, I can't believe my bags are pumping like this. You
Yeah,
know, it
yeah, yeah.
has to
I
come
read.
down, it has to end. Is this the top? And I'm like, you think the
Yeah,
top is that quick?
bro. I read a tweet that really made me laugh because I've been hearing about this all through the bear markets. Like, wait till your face starts melting, right? Alts are gonna pump so hard, it's your face is gonna. You heard those like white boy kind of terms? Your
Yeah.
face is gonna melt. And then I read a tweet last night like, my face is starting to melt, and I was like, damn, I feel him. I feel him. Like 3 years later, I finally feel like, yo, this shit's going up. Your face is melting. Like, I don't know what that really means, but I felt it, and
You're
I'm
just
like,
like,
I felt the tweet.
oh,
Like, my face is starting. I'm looking at the markets like, yeah, my face is starting to melt too. Like, this shit is going up. You
yeah. So
know?
I think that's the like I feel like we're in that whole disbelief stage. Like everybody like, oh, Bitcoin pumped. Okay, it came back down. I think this is the end. Oh my god, I can't believe all coins are going up as much as they are. It has to
Well,
end soon.
this is and that's
The
all from
dip
people who
comes
never
and
been
then
through a bear market.
the
Those
dip
people
comes and it
haven't
goes
been
back
through a
up.
bear market.
See, that's the only thing that kind of keeps me going, to be honest with you. That's the thing that took me out of that mindset was like, yo, I've been through a bear market. If a bear market could last 2 years, 2.5 years, 3 years,
Bruh.
a bull market could last 2 years, two and a half, 3 years. You get what I'm saying? And that's the cycle that we're in right now.
I'm waiting for this pullback. I'm waiting for gas to get cheaper because nigga, I'm telling you, man.
Oh, what you feel
I
about
mean,
these gas fees?
well, I already did a video about that, but at this point, like I said, like you're gonna have to save maybe $150 to $100 aside just for gas fees for maybe like
Mm.
2 or 3 transactions. And I'm waiting for it to go down, but there's so much hype. It's not going down, bro.
What
It's been
about the
like two
Chai
or three.
gas token?
The Chi gas token.
Chi gas token, yeah.
No,
You work with that
there's
one?
no, in my opinion, and I can't really. This is just my opinion, because it's going to cost gas to buy the gas token, right?
Right.
I mean, just it has to because that's how the blockchain works.
Yeah, you have
So
to buy a
no,
super amount in the beginning.
yeah, I mean, so no layer one solution is going to fix it. This is just the reality of it. Otherwise, we will already have it, right? So you're having little side cuts or shortcuts, but they're not really shortcuts.
Mm.
Even layer two for Loop Ring, like, yo, I'm thinking like, okay, like I connected my wallet, I got everything ready for Loop Ring, and I'm ready to start using it to buy. No, you got to send ETH to the layer two,
Yeah.
and that costs money to send the ETH to layer two.
That's
So I'm
the
like,
that's
yo,
the
this
most difficult
this is a
part
fucking
about layer
headache.
two is that you have to
Yeah,
send it to layer
you
two.
got to
And
spend,
then if
yeah,
you want to do it, then you got to send it back to layer
back to
one.
layer one. It's just
And
like,
yeah,
what the
so yeah,
fuck, bro?
I feel that there
So,
definitely needs to be some things happening
well,
soon in order to
I'm
fix it.
very fortunate enough. Well, I wouldn't say I'm fortunate, but I planned ahead, and people like me, you planned ahead, that we already had our investments made before gas started going this
Oh,
high,
for sure. Yeah.
right? Versus new people
Hmm.
like, yo, I can't even jump in the fucking game because the shit's too high, right?
Yo, I
While
can't
our
even
money's
tell. Like the other day, I was gonna hook my boy up with. I'm like, he's like, yo, all these coins that you talking about, they ain't on Coinbase. How do I get these? And I'm like, yo, I got them on Uniswap. So he's like, hook me up with Uniswap. I hook him up with Uniswap, and he's like, I gotta pay 150.
yep,
I got up for the
yeah,
transaction,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, bro. Like, that's
It's
why I
rough.
didn't
It's rough.
recommend it to you right at this
It's
time,
rough out here.
because you know what I mean.
It's
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 tough.
rough out here.
So
Um,
with that, like, I feel like a little bit more alpha is like ride that wave. the more people complain about gas fees, the more people are going to assume that projects are going to go to other chains and go to other options and stuff like that. But in reality, if you spent 3 years on development on Ethereum, you're not going to just stop that, cancel that 3 years, and then go spend 3 years on a whole new programming language. In reality, unless they make that seamless, instant, you're not going to do that. And then have your whole community switch from their wallets from this to that. Like, it's just a lot of work. But the presumed assumption here is going to be that, hey, um, other chains are going to surpass Ethereum, and that hype train there's going to be a hype train there. I'll just say that.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
happened last
believe
time.
it. I don't.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
believe
believe
it.
in it. Like, but there's going to be a hype train. Like, for example, we already seen it in the price of Cardano. I haven't seen. We've been seeing Cardano be built the whole time I've been in crypto, but
Bruh,
that
I'm
hype
telling you
train did
that
transfer to Cardano and made 300% on that investment.
just recently,
Yeah, just recently. Yeah.
bro. I'm telling you, Cardano is going to be the biggest disappointment biggest disappointment crypto has ever seen. I'm not here to diss projects. All right, I'm not.
You
Some,
think
but
so?
the spirit is telling me that shit is gonna fucking flop.
I don't think
That
so.
shit is gonna fucking
I don't
flop,
think so.
bro.
You got to do more research on Cardano then. Because I think the presumption there is, hey, Cardano wants to do the same thing Ethereum's doing. And that's
Everybody
not
wants
true.
to do the same thing. Okay,
But they're
okay.
not
So,
doing the same thing that
oh,
Ethereum's
okay.
doing. And
So what
that's
are
the
they
thing.
doing?
They're
All
doing
right,
things
sell me on
within
Cardano.
they're doing
Sell-
things within like academia. You know what I'm saying? You're talking DeFi, Wall Street, banks, lending, and then academia. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about diplomas on the blockchain. You're talking about stuff like that. It's a whole different, there's different things that need to be happening on there. But hey, you can shake your head all you want to, 300%. 300% when my
Okay, let's
Ethereum
talk about
barely
that.
moved. My
Let's talk
Ethereum
about that.
barely moved. So that's where I'm
Let's talk
saying
about.
where it's where you got to put, okay, fundamentals are right here. Fuck those. We in the bull market right now. What's gonna pump? What's gonna pay me? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna pay me? Just like in DeFi summer, you said I'm finna invest into shitcoin A because I want to make some money. Now, where is the money gonna go? People are gonna have that presumption. I can't fuck with Ethereum. I can't do things on Ethereum. Maybe Cardano's gonna be better. Maybe XDAI is gonna be cheaper. Maybe even Tron. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
It's
that's gonna be people's thoughts.
there's called there's a term called the network effect, right? And you got social media apps coming up that just don't pop off. There's so many failed social media apps, right? That
Oh,
they
there's
could
a
do
ton of them.
anything.
There's like at
Like,
least 100 in
yeah,
crypto, and you never heard of none of them.
right, right. And it's because nobody was willing to actually move over and use that, right? Even though it was good or was better. Ethereum
Right.
has such a strong network effect
Mm-hmm.
that I just is I mean, this is just me speculating on the future, not the price. I'm talking about.
Right.
I would talk about just how the public is going to take to Cardano. I just don't see it being as trendy or as fashionable
See,
and
think about it
unique
like
as.
this. People get bored with trends and they always change. For example, MySpace, then Facebook. Okay. Now think about it how it is now. This is where I say this is how you got to think about it now. Everybody's saying Ethereum or Cardano. I say both because look, you got Facebook. That's for one thing. Everybody was on Facebook. Nobody even cared about Instagram. Then everybody hopped on Instagram. You're like, yo, Instagram was a younger demographic. People were like, hey, my family's on Facebook. I got to go to Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Both of those are still running pretty cool right now, wouldn't you say? Then Snapchat, now TikTok. Now you got people switching between all four.
Okay, okay,
So
and
there's room for all of them, and you can't tell me Facebook and Instagram ain't billion-dollar companies. So when we talk about which one is gonna do what, both of them is gonna make me money in my portfolio.
okay, and I would not disagree with you on that. But we're talking about longevity. We're talking about mass adoption. This is what I'm
Right.
focusing on. So I probably should be a little bit clear. I'm not saying a Cardano isn't going to make you money. It's a market, bro. If there's buyers and sellers, you can find a way to make money. What I'm saying is that every other blockchain right now is either stressing about, focused on, or know they have to work on wrapping their token in Ethereum into an ERC. That's just it. Every
Mhm.
token, every Discord, yo, when you gonna have it wrapped Carla Coin? When you gonna have a wrap this? When you gonna have a wrap? We like it until it's like, yo, when are you gonna wrap at 88, bro? Hurry up, Cardano. Like wrap at 88. We want to use it on Ethereum. So that's what's going to happen. So
But
who's going to
that's
be the
where all
dominant?
the killer dApps are. All you need is one killer dApp on some other spot. That's all you need, literally. One thing that everybody wants to fuck with. Twitter says, hey,
Hey,
we're going decentralized. If you want to use Twitter, hop on Bitcoin Cash. Guess what?
all right, let's talk about it. Well, let's talk about Crypto Roots' least favorite top 10 or 20 currencies. Let me look at the market
Oh, I
cap. Let me
bet you
look
we
at.
got the same ones. I could name them right
Uh,
off the bat. Probably Bitcoin Cash, if Bitcoin SV's up there, whatever. You know what I mean?
and
Polkadot
and
and
I,
BNB. Somebody said Polkadot and BNB. Period. So let's touch on that real quick. What you feel about BNB?
BNB,
Yeah,
shitcoin,
shitcoin.
shitcoin.
Instantly like
Shoot
that.
me. Shoot. Hey, you know what? I got my own style of investing, and BNB is a shit coin. Binance Smart Chain is a shit chain, and I don't care if you disagree with me. I'm not saying you can't make money. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's a shit coin, and I don't. It doesn't even deserve a thought in my head. I don't. It doesn't even deserve my eyes looking at it on the screen or even hearing about it. As far as I'm concerned. BNB is
Yeah,
a shit coin. And
yeah.
express yourself. You can disagree, brother.
No,
You can disagree.
my whole thing is I don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? I know why I came to cryptocurrency. I came to cryptocurrency
Let's see
to
to
make
make money.
money. I
Okay.
stayed in cryptocurrency
Okay.
because I
Let's see.
like the tech. Okay,
Okay.
the tech that I
Okay.
like, I believe that it's going to make me money. But
Okay.
also any other tech or any other thing, when I see something with the power of Binance, and you have to admit Binance is very influential in the space, and they start doing things like telling devs, hey, I'll pay you, come here, they're going to come out with some things, and some things are going to happen. But me, I'm still on Ethereum, but I have to admit, I'm not trying to make no transaction right now. So it has been rendered unusable. I'm not saying that I'm not going to use it. I'm just saying if that's the mindset of most people, money is going to flow other places. That's just
I'm
you know what
not
I'm saying?
disagreeing with that. That makes
Right.
complete sense. My money is
In
not
the
going to
long
flow
run,
to other places. That's what
okay,
I'm
that's what I'm
saying.
saying. Yeah.
My
That's
money
what I'm
is
saying. I'm
going
not saying anything about your money. I'm just saying
well,
that's the
that's why I
thoughts
think
of
it's a
it. You know
shit
what I'm
coin
saying?
because my money's not going to go to shit coins. It's not going to go to Binance shit chain. All right. So what I'm going to do is sit and learn and invest or make a bot or work or get some Ethereum in some other way and wait till gas goes down or just get more money to pay for gas. However, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So yes, yes,
Oh yeah, that's what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah,
I
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
switched to Binance Coin. Like, see, I'm way different. Everybody's like, oh, I can't buy coins, and I'm like, well, there is centralized exchanges. Oh, I don't want to use a centralized exchange. Pay the fee then. That ain't me.
Yeah, well, yeah, don't do
That
nothing. Or
ain't
don't do
me. That's
nothing.
like, that
Yeah,
I'm a little different.
you
I'm
know.
just like, hey, the cool thing about it is a lot of the staking stuff that I have, and just keep it staking. I ain't trying to pay the fees right now. Keep it staking. And
That's exactly what I'm saying.
when I pick
Me,
up the new coins, centralized exchange. Quit playing. Quit playing. I'm
so
not finna pay that.
so so I have to admit what I slept on hard. I did sleep on this one hard. I missed it.
Which one?
I wouldn't say I missed the train, but I got in on the last trip. I slept on Sushi Swap, bro. I slept on
You stepped
sushi
on Sushi
this
Swap. Hey, go back. If you
whole
go back
time.
into our time, go back in time.
Yeah.
I said, hey, I made a bid on Sushi Swap, and Rootz said, I was like, damn, I
No,
might have took a risk right here. But then when I
no.
seen, like I said, when I seen that it was like some serious people say, hey, I'll pick this up and make it work and try to
I,
do, and I believe in it. I started
I
doing a little more research.
and as much as I talk about Bitcoin maxis, I ended up becoming a Uniswap maxi, and that created some
Yeah,
opportunity costs for me because
that's
I
true.
solely decided I could the what the rate of innovation Sushi Swap is going like I fucked up, but but I bounced back. So Sushi Swap story reminds me of my story sometimes, like my
Right.
own personal story, right? So if I can get back on my feet, then I should be allowed to give Sushi Swap a chance to give. And I'm telling you, I'm actually so impressed, right?
That's
So
how I
I
feel about
finally
any
did,
coin, bro. Like, I don't know what they're working on behind them closed doors, but I know there's
bro.
some people over there who believe in what they're doing. So I can give them a second
eh,
look. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
sushi's where
sushi's
it's
been doing the
at.
thing.
And so and to see it moon, I'm like, yo, I slept on that, bro. Like I totally did. And so yeah, I started farming sushi, and I said, got my first sushi pools and everything. So I'm like, so now I'm actually really split between Uniswap and Sushi Swap, and I like both. I really like both, and I think there's enough room for both. Like like you were saying, like there is enough room for sushi and uni, especially in my portfolio right now. You
Right.
know,
Right.
sushi, uni, and 1 inch.
I was gonna
I
say
mean,
1 inch,
damn,
1 inch
they
too.
want my liquidity. They want my liquidity, and I want to give it to them. You know what I'm
Hey, don't
saying?
don't sleep on that trust swap either.
Trust swap.
Trust
Oh,
trust swap.
I
That,
use
that was another one.
okay,
That
okay.
was
I
another one
never
who's uh
I did Paraswap, but I never messed with trust swap. What is
yeah,
trust swap? Just
trust swap. It's
it's like
with the trust, like working with the trust chain, trust token, I believe. But
I've
it's
seen a
supposed
lot
to
of it. I just
be
never paid attention to it.
yeah,
But
it's like
should
locked to liquidity and stuff like that. You're supposed to be able to trust it, even though there ain't no nothing you can trust in crypto. But yeah, trust swap was another one. Yeah,
all right. I mean,
as I got the comments.
yeah, I'm not gonna. You got to be careful about what you shun out, right? Because you have to. There's so many things. There's so much information. So much data. There's so many tokens. You're gonna have to naturally just say, hey, that's not worth my time paying attention to. That's not worth my money. That's not worth it, right?
Yeah, I can't possibly keep up with everything. I can't. I
But
just have to pay. I leave it
but
alone. I can't.
some things like will like snap you in the butt like yo I found it and I totally just dissed that I told and you can't stop that from happening because you have to have a filter, but you're going to end up filtering out some shit that's going to moon and you have the fucking chance. And it's like damn, one of those opportunity calls, right? Like damn, I
Right.
found out about sushi when that shit was like less. Even Curve, bro, I caught Curve late in the game. I caught that shit right before I think a dollar. I think caught and like I should have caught Curve when the shit was like, but I dissed Curve. I was like, nah, that shit's whack. Nah, they had a bad launch. Like, and I just kept dissing it. And I'm like, yo, man, I can't ignore the innovation of Curve Finance, bro. Like, if
Yeah.
you actually study DeFi and you're really into it, you can't ignore the innovation, bro. You can't
Right.
ignore it. So
That's why
maybe
I
that
have a
maybe
story about that one. I mean, I slept on Ave, because I had back in the day, I
Ave,
had
yeah.
yeah, Ave, I had hella lend. I had hella lend, and when I they were like, oh, we're gonna do this with the token and do that with the token, and I was just like, I sold my lend, in the middle of the bear market at the low, and then now look at Ave as one of the, you
Whew,
know,
man, I'm
Ave is a
telling you,
beast,
Ave to
like
1K, bro. Ave to 1K,
yeah,
bro.
I believe it. I believe it.
Ave to
I
1K, right? Right.
see what
So
Aves are doing, what Ave is doing, like they're gonna have to have
dude, Aave is going to be the biggest
right.
decentralized fucking bank,
That's what I'm
right,
saying. So like if you think
bro?
about it, like Ave might have to have a bigger market cap
Between
than Ethereum
dude,
if it's
be,
gonna do what it
between
does.
between Cream Finance, Alpha Amora, Yearn Finance, Sushi, fucking what were we just talking about right now? I'm telling you, like, you don't know how crazy this game is about to get. They're about to be able to leverage the whole vault's assets. I'm gonna say that
Yeah.
again. You can just put your leverage down. No, the whole vault, the multi-millions of dollars, Yearn and Cream can borrow against the whole fucking vault and leverage that. So your yield is about to the yield between Cream and Wi-Fi and Alpha or more, because now they can use Alpha or more, which is leverage yield farming, leverage liquidity providing, right? Now they
Mhm.
can borrow because it's called Iron Bank. Cream version 2 just launched with Iron Bank. Now they can leverage the whole fucking vault, bro. So you're gonna see so much return on the investment. So it's not you leveraging, it's creaming your own finance, taking your money or taking somebody else's money, leveraging it's without having to put up collateral. That's the dope
Right.
part. So now Yearn and Alpha and Cream can do the credit delegation shit with Aave. Like this shit is, It's so
It's crazy.
insane.
That's why, hey, AKRO hopped in there, and when they got with Yearn, that's where that uncollateralized loans. That's where that
yeah,
started. So that thing
uncollateral,
mooned. That's where that thing mooned recently.
bruh. So I'm excited. It's almost even hard to keep up, but I'm telling you, like Alpha Amora, Cream, Yearn, shit, PowerPoint. I mean, I don't want to give up all my, but it's this shit's about to. The yield is about to be insane. The
Yeah.
yield is about to be insane, and that's why you got to have your money in the right places before gas prices pop off. So it's kind of like it's tricky, bro. It's tricky, but you're
Yeah.
gonna have to put that money to work somehow as soon as possible, right? Because I'm thinking gas is gonna go down in a night or two. No, it's 3 weeks later, and my transaction is still fucking pending, bro.
No, they went more. They went up higher. They went
Oh
up
yeah,
higher.
and not just that, because you think you're gonna pay 80 gwei, like I put it like 80 gwei or whatever, like, and so you think that's that price right now,
Uh-huh.
right? But as gas gets more expensive, 80 gwei gets more expensive. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
So you pay one price with 80 gwei, think okay, that's cool. But as gas goes up and up, that 80 gwei is a lot more. So it's the game is nuts. And I'm telling you, we'll get through these days, bro. We'll get through these
Yeah.
days,
I
man.
mean, when
We
ETH
will.
2.0, like that's what, like when ETH 2.0, that's
We'll get through these days. And
somebody said my habit in the chat. They said, "Do you mess with flash loans?"
me personally,
Yeah.
not there yet. Flash loans
Yeah,
are
me
very
neither.
tricky. Flash loans are very, very tricky. You can waste a lot of gas. You can get front runned, right? You better have a pretty strong strategy. You know. So I'm not there yet. And you would have to have a purpose of flash loans. Like if you look up DeFi Saver. It's the one that'll help you if you're like borrowing and lending. It goes and automatically buys. It keeps you from liquidation, right? So
Yeah.
you have to migrate your money into DeFi. You heard of DeFi Saver, right?
Yeah.
And then what DeFi Saver does, it saves your ass by taking flash loans from Aave and then covering your position before it goes, you get liquidated. And then later, or something, it gets back from you. So, and there's different, yeah, there's so much, but that's the way. So there's ways you can creatively use flash loans. Like it's not just arbitrage or liquidation, right? There's many creative ways you can use a flash loan. And that's what I like about DeFi Saver is like, no, we'll use your flash loan to save your ass just in time,
Right.
right? Like, so from you being liquidated or whatnot. Um, so there's all kinds of cool shit. Do I use flash loans? I know how to I know smart contracts and I'm working the JavaScript. So I'm not there yet, but eventually, maybe probably within 6 months to a year, I'll be a flash loan dude. Um,
Okay. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you better that but oh, check this out. Aave V2. Batch flash loans, nigga.
Yeah.
Batch
Hey,
flash loans.
Aave V2,
V2, bro. Batch
uh,
flash loans.
Uni V2, or is it
Oh,
Uni V3? Uni
yeah.
V3.
One
And
second, one second. So for people who don't know what a batch flash loan is, when a normal flash loan means you can only borrow one asset, and then you would have to do something with it and pay it back within 15 seconds, essentially, right? So that would be. But batch flash loans is like, nah, I'm gonna get some DAI from here, get some USDC from here, get some ETH from here, and I'm gonna just do this all in one. Like like just you can do like 2 or 3 different strategies all in one flash loan. So it just beefs it up to a next level, which is so exciting, man.
yeah.
Batch flash loans is not like I could just get this and get that and get this. Like, and what I like about Yearn Finance Vaults uh, V2 is that they have multiple strategies. So now we're
Yeah.
seeing things that you could just do one thing with. Now you could just do multiple things with, right? So the Vault V2 strategies, you only had one strategy. And if that yield fucked up or if something didn't work out or the rewards didn't come and that yield just went down and people pulled their money out of the vault, right?
Yeah.
And that causes a lot of people like a withdrawal fee and it's like, oh, it's not even worth my time putting money in the vault because
Right.
the APY decreases so
It keeps
dramatically
going
and
down. Yeah. And you don't want to
yeah,
get in. Yeah.
and the strategy doesn't produce the yield it did even at its prime because things change in crypto. So the multiple strategy is like, no, we can do this. If that shit doesn't work out, that yield isn't up to par. We're gonna do this strategy to keep a high.
Right.
So the strategies are to maintain that high yield through the whole duration of the whole vault. So that's awesome. That's another way this game is getting crazy, man. This game is so exciting, man. This
Yeah,
DeFi shit is. We're gonna wrap it up soon.
it's crazy.
Let's read the chat real quick. Let's
Let's
read the
read the
chat.
chat. Yeah, that was it. Somebody was talking about somebody says these boys asleep. They talking
Let's go.
about buying that smart chain. We tripping Roots. We got to get on
Yeah,
it. We got to do
six
some
six.
research.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We got to do some research.
I'm not here. I'm not here to like
Yeah,
tell
no,
you.
we not
Yeah,
bashing no
yeah.
coins, you know what I mean?
No, I bash coins.
Excuse my language.
I bash coins all day. I'm not here to tell you. I'm not here to tell you to buy or
No,
sell them.
okay, I'll rephrase that. We not here to bash you. We not here to
Okay, yeah,
bash
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, we not here to bash you.
And I do want to have a talk. I want to have a therapy talk with XRP investors. All right, because they will not get off my channel, bro. They will not get off my channel. They will not get out of my comments. They like, look, the price went up, Rooch. What do you have to say now? The price went up. Is
Okay,
it still a scam?
I promised myself I wouldn't tell this story, but I'm gonna tell this story.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Before that, if the SEC, if they win the lawsuit against the SEC, what do you have to say now, Rooch? Is it still a scam if they have to win against the SEC? Like, you motherfucker, amateur ass, broke ass nigga investors, bro.
Look,
Like,
with all that, if XRP is gonna make you money, do your do, whatever.
no,
Just stop being pissed off at me for not believing in what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend call me and
yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
say,
I want to
yo, bro. He's like, what's your thoughts on XRP? I told him my thoughts on XRP. I said, hey, look, the price has been asleep for too long for me, and I'm cool. He's like, I got to hold forever. He gave me this whole story. You know, his dad had like stock in like some crazy company, you know, I got to hold forever. This fool bought another coin. Price of that coin tanked. He lost 80%. The price went up 10% and he sold. And I said, you broke your own strategy, bro. You broke your own strategy. So when you start breaking your own rules, expect trouble. Expect trouble. If your rule is to hold no matter what, ride it till the wheels fall off, then damn it, stick with your rule. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody pull you out of your zone or anything like that. Because it does get emotional. And I feel like that's the problem with XRP investors, that they fell in love with their investments and the idea. They fell in love with the idea that XRP is going to be the next dollar. And I don't know why.
Let me, and this is why they fell in love with it. It's a deep cycle because they're determined to get rich. These aren't intelligent. I'm gonna express myself. You can disagree with that. You can unsubscribe. I don't give a shit. You're looking at broke ass people with a poverty ass mind state who are stuck in a traditional centralized mind world. So they cannot break out with the mind-blowing innovation of all things that you can do with the centralized financing thing. No, this is the banks need to adapt this so I can get rich. I mean, I'm telling you, right? Because it's so cheap.
Yeah, that's a crazy way to think about it.
It's so cheap that, hey, even if I work a part-time job, as long as I can put $20 in extra, because they're determined to win the ticket, the lottery. They're not investing, they're gambling, bro. And they're gambling with the tribalism mind state and the fact that they think that XRP will not be a scam. Because you can't, SEC can seriously not take Ethereum to court. They can't. They can't take Bitcoin to court. Why? Because they're sufficiently decentralized. This is written on the they're sufficiently decentralized. That's why we can't even come up with the fucking lawsuit. So the fact that XRP investors still think that that's a real cryptocurrency, the fact that they can actually like hold someone accountable, that's not a cryptocurrency, bro. And that goes to tell you the fact that they can pinpoint someone and blame someone and sue someone, then that's not a fucking cryptocurrency. And
definitely not a decentralized one. It's definitely not a decentralized one. Like, as soon as I hear somebody say it's decentralized, that's when I'm just like,
well, to me, only cryptocurrencies are decentralized. To me, only cryptocurrencies are decentralized. And that, I mean, if I'm really being I'm not saying, there's a lot of, USD tether. No, that's, to me, that's where you lose it. The decentralization is the cement
The
that brings it all
underlying,
together.
that's
Yeah.
what makes it a crypto, is if it's decentralized.
Well, yeah, man.
And
Come on, let's get real.
other than that, it's a centralized token, you know, and
exactly.
you
It's
know,
a
and
centralized.
the
Yeah,
centralized tokens, I mean, there's room for them. There's things that they can provide and things that they can do for us. But yeah, as far as cryptocurrency goes, yeah, it
so
has
I
to be
mean, I don't
decentralized.
know. I just think XRP investors are unintelligent people, and I want to make a show out of them. I want to make fun of them
I
so
want to make a
much.
show out of
I
them.
I can't. I mean, because
Oh
they
man.
Anyways, I know I got to stop. I got to
All
stop. I got
right,
to
all
stop
right, all
before I
right.
get. All right. So hit me up for the Crypto Roots mentorship. We do Zoom classes, platinum twice a week. We do basic once a week. Plus, I got about 6 recorded classes. I'll be dropping the links in the description. Donate to your boy, Crypto Roots, everything currency. What you got for sale, brother?
Yeah, check out the website, everythingcurrencycrypto.com. You know, I got NFTs, I got merch, I got courses, I got mentorships, anything you need in crypto, holla at me on there if you need anything from me on there.
All right. Thank you guys for showing up and listening. We really appreciate it. This is fun.
Appreciate
Always
y'all.
have fun. I always have fun talking to you, Jay. You're an intelligent brother. You can actually keep up. You actually
Yeah.
have a different side of the game. You make me think about my own thoughts too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
same thing, same thing. It's like I like these natural conversations, and it's cool that we could do them live now. You know,
Yeah.
that we could do them live and people could just hear us kind of, because like
Yeah.
I haven't really talked to you about crypto in like a month, brother. You know, so
Yeah.
it's cool we
No.
could just get on here and let people just hear us go back and forth and talk our
There's a
shit
there's a
and
lot going
push what
on,
we go
man.
push. There's so much going on, man.
For
I'm
real.
excited about this game. I know the viewers are excited. I know you excited, man.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
All right. You guys take care. Aloha. Peace.